I'm so disappointed in Thomas Frank. Why can't you keep your shape? Why can't you keep your tactics? You came with a nice tactics, a nice strategy. You won the game in the first half. Second half, you take the second lead. Why do you decide to change your tactics again? Why do you decide to take all your big players, your best players off? This is the cup game. This is not the second leg you are going to see that you have any big game. Burnley is not a big game. This is the big game for you to win a trophy, to set a signal to the young managers that you are capable, the young managers are capable of winning trophy when given the chance. You bottle it out. 5 minutes. You couldn't even hold on 2 goals late. You bottle it out. Why decide to take on your best players? Thomas Frank, you must be blamed for this loss. Forget about any masterclass from PSG, anything about PSG, Luis Enrique and his guy. I don't take anything away from Luis Enrique and his guy. But frankly speaking, Thomas Frank gave it to PSG. Thomas Frank gave it to PSG. Why? Why won't you stick to your tactics, stick to your formation, stick to your system, stick to the way you are playing? You came with a strategy, you are going for the direct ball because you have advantage over there in the area dominant. You have players who are dominant good. Kudus is good, Richarlison is good, Pedro Porro. All your players are really good. So you came with a map, you map a strategy who outplays Luis Enrique total of 85 minutes. You decided to bottle it out just 5 or 4 minutes left. Thomas Frank, I will never forgive you. Sometimes you don't have to defend too much. You have to attack because first half you were pressing, central overload, man to man marking, aggressive on the ball, aggressive pressing. Why do you decide to change your game, Thomas Frank? You gave it up, and I will never forget you. I will never forgive you, even though I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm happy that PSG won, but I'm disappointed as a journalist. I'm so disappointed as a journalist. Why Thomas Frank? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on where you are and at the time you are watching this video. Welcome to Focus Sports TV on YouTube. If today is your first time watching this video, this is Focus Sports TV on YouTube. Thomas Frank gave it that. That was a strong performance, tactical strategy. Everything was working for Thomas Frank until 4 minutes. He decided to take off his best players. Why? Richarlison was tormenting the PSG defense. Mohamed Kudus was tormenting the PSG defense. You decide to take your two best players just few minutes remaining. Why? Why will you do that? Why? How on earth will you do that? This PSG. Football is playing 90 minutes. It is not over until it's over. So why will you decide to take on your best players? I think, to my opinion, PSG have a way of defending set. Their way of defending set is so terrible. 2 goals from set pieces. Why? PSG against Arsenal, you have been struggling this reoccurring system still last, and they have failed to identify their problem just because they are winning. But do they have to blame Thomas Frank? I'm not taking anything away from Luis Enrique and PSG. But Thomas Frank really gave it to PSG. Why will you do that? Why will you do that? Thomas Frank gave it to PSG. I will not talk much about the tacticals because he was winning the game, central value, man-to-man marking, aggressive on the ball, central value, allow me taking tight, all attacking, all defending. You are not leaving the half spaces for a PSG to neutralize. When you check the match, PSG was not able to create a single chances until their last time of the league. They were able to have at least a shot on target. Why? Luis Enrique is a coach. He have the bench. He have the quality on the bench. Off the bench, all his players, they have a quality. Tottenham, we don't have the quality. Why can't you maintain the shape? Why can't you maintain the momentum? Why? Thomas Frank, I will never forgive you. You gave it to PSG. I'm not taking anything away from PSG. Congratulate Luis Enrique. Congratulate Luis Enrique. Congratulate to PSG. Paris Saint-Germain. Paris. Paris Saint-Germain, Paris, 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 Paris Saint-Germain. Congratulations to PSG, congratulations to Luis Enrique. Dembele is on course of winning the Ballon d'Or. Well, guys, thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you.